So my friends, when you start promoting your referral code, and in the Rideshare driving school, I show you how to really market your referral code and make a lot of extra money. In my case, you know, that adds up to $10,000 to $20,000 per month. No kidding, right? I have a lot of videos out there, and we get a lot of referrals. I help a lot of people, and you can make a ton of extra money, way more than you make just hands on the wheel driving. So the course, the Rideshare Driving School, shows you how to get those referrals in, and then they just start stacking up in your system, and you can follow them in your invites tab. Do they still need to finish up? Do you have to remind them? Have they already taken their first trip? How far away in the completion process are they? And you sort of work them through the process of finishing up so they get paid, you get paid, right? Now, you could have 100 real estate leads, but if you are not closing on those leads, you are not getting paid commission. So in sales, it is crucial to not only bring in court and get the lead, get them into the system, and convert them to a sale. It's a whole process. I teach you that in the Rideshare Driving School. And I also want to bring something to your attention which is happening, and I'm seeing a lot of complaints out there, that people that have a lot of leads, periodically they'll see that people are dropping out of their lead system, right? Doesn't really make sense. If they've been in there for 20, 30 days, these are your leads, right? No one can sort of just steal them away. It doesn't happen. But I highly advise you to take screenshots, and I want feedback from you if this is happening to you, because I'm here again, once again, I'm building a case supporting numerous drivers. There is something very fishy going on, and I'm seeing a pattern here why Uber is not paying out referrals or cutting back or finding ways to shortchange drivers. So I've taken very close records of that, tons of screenshots. In my channel, we have hundreds and hundreds of referred drivers. I follow it very closely, see what's happening there, and what's exciting, I'm getting the same stories and feedback from other drivers. So if you have a story where you had leads in your system, multiple leads, and you see leads starting to drop out, okay, please, I beg and urge you to take screenshots, multiple screenshots of all your people, and then also periodically to go through those names, because names have been dropping out, right? The other day, a $1,000 reward dropped out, a $500 reward dropped out, or $100. You know, that's a lot. That's $1,600 right there. That was in 1 week. That just miraculously disappeared from my invite tab for no reasons. I contact Uber, the same BS customer excuse, cut and paste, hopefully the guy's going to go away, right? Now, what I've also seen, and I want you to report back on me, because again, I'm building another case here, and I will present it to Uber, is if you have a retroactive referral, okay, and there's a 15-day grace period where they can retroactively choose you as their nominated referrer, driver referrer, and get their bonus, right? They can add. And there's a section on the app where they can add your details, you the driver, to their app to retroactively get their bonus. Now what I've seen is the following. They've seen you, they try to sign up, they've got your code from YouTube or wherever it is, they're having technical issues, they continue with the sign-up process, they haven't put the code in. A week later they realize, oh my gosh, I still have to put the code in. They can legally retroactively put that code in for 15 days. However, as they are filling out the form, Uber now is doing something very strange. And I beg you to send me the screenshots and the reports. What's happening here is as you are filling out, your passenger is filling out the retroactive details of you, the driver, the referrer, your name, your email, your phone number, the sign-up date, etc. Uber is flipping it on the passenger, saying, we do not see your invitee in our system. Hang on. The passenger had filled out the form, filling in the referrer's detail to get the retroactive bonus. Uber is turning it around and saying, we do not see your invitee. That passenger hadn't invited anyone, right? They hadn't brought anyone in. They were in the process of trying to get the original retroactive bonus. So see how smartly they turned it around? That is absolutely BS, and I've seen it 15, 20 screenshots on my site. How can you, as the passenger, as the person signing up, filling in the missing information of your referrer retroactively, then be prompted to say, we don't see your invited driver in our system? You haven't invited anyone yet, right? I'm repeating myself like a parrot, but you see where I'm going with this. If it doesn't make sense, if this doesn't sound English to you, contact me. I'll explain it in more detail. Basically, what I'm requesting is that you send screenshots if you have in any shape or fashion been screwed over your referral, okay? Take screenshots, take screenshots, take screenshots as proof. Write down the names of your individuals, see who's going missing, periodically check in every week, and then if a person that you referred complains to you and sends you a screenshot that they flipped the story on them and said, we didn't see your invite, those screenshots I'd like to see. Okay, I've seen about 20 or 30 of them. I have 15 myself, and these are big cases here. I represent the drivers. I will not tolerate any shenanigans, any little technical games played with from Uber towards the drivers that shortchange the drivers, right? I'm a huge advocate for the drivers, going out there and making sure that they get paid and taken care of very, very well. So this is very dear to my heart. I really appreciated it. I lost out $1,600 last week, probably $1,000 the week before, and so on and so on. So I'm seeing these patterns. They're repetitive and it's fishy. And when I smell something fishy, I usually dive in and I research to the max. And I make a video and I ask the people to step forward, and thank God the people in my channel give me a lot of good feedback, right? So I look forward to helping you, share your stories, and drive safe, my friends.